Welcome to the Crazy Bars I've Heard podcast. To my right,
it's J-Boy! It's left!
it's Ernie.
Yeah!
Crazy Bars I've Heard, bars still matter. You know what it is. J-Boy,
Bars
you
still
love
matter.
them damn effects.
Bro, dude, I'm going to make it a point. Every single episode, I'm going to download a new effect and put it in the pod.
Why?
That was sponsored by Portal. That was a Portal effect.
They paying us?
No. But I love their plugins.
We're going to talk about that. Okay.
We're going to talk about that.
Yo, man, J-Boy, bro, what you been up to, dog? How you doing?
I've been doing good. I'm looking over our notes for the pod. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff happened this week.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff happened this week.
Where should we start, J-Boy?
We should start at your South by Southwest little visit in Austin.
Yeah, I was in Austin.
And I am a little fucking jealous, you piece of shit, bro. I'm fucking upset at the people that you met, bro.
Why? Yeah, I met some cool people. Shout out to Benny, the Butcher, the Black Soprano family.
God, Benny.
Shout out to my homie. Shout out to Marquise, man. Bring me out there. There's a lot of dope rappers on stage, a lot of dope MCs. Got to meet Benny. He was mad cool. He showed some love, so I appreciate that. Reposted me on the gram.
Of course he did, because why wouldn't he?
Hey, he enjoyed the movement. He knew, Crazy Bars I've Heard is taking off, and we're doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
Profiling MCs.
He's going to be listening to the podcast, and he's going to be like, this white boy is so pressed
Bars
that he didn't fucking even meet me.
Hey, there's some white people there.
Yeah, I know there were some white people there.
Nah, Benny mad cool though. Appreciate it. Shout out to the label. Shout out to the whole show. It was good. Yeah, but South by Southwest was cool because I met so many dope MCs. A lot of people online who've been fucking with me. It's cool to see them in person. Man, shout out to Big Al, Big Fuzz, bro, from Tennessee. That was dope. Shout out to Summit, from Boston, Massachusetts, bro. His whole team. They were super dope. They were super cool. Talented MCs I got to meet. I met Ian Kelly from Oakland, man. Nilly from NOLA, Houston. A lot of, I gotta post my dump, man. A lot of dope MCs, a lot of dope rappers, a lot of dope events. Shout out to Nonstop Hip Hop for hosting and let me, collaborate with them on our cypher over on Rainy Street in the Parlor Room. Those guys are doing dope stuff. We had the Backwoods and Bonfire event on Thursday. A lot of dope rappers. We had a Barstool Matter cypher, handed out some cash. Shout out to Lucy for winning.
Nice, congrats.
South by Southwest was dope, bro. I met Quinn 92. And if y'all don't know Quinn 92, he's a dope singer from Detroit.
Upset.
And it was funny because, I went to Michigan State. If you don't know, now you know. All my homies know. So I was just walking around in my jersey because State played on Friday.
Go Spartans.
Go Green. And I'm just walking by. Hey, go Green, bro. Go Green. Yeah, we went there, bro. I was like, oh, yeah. You here for this festival? Just talking. And just a cool, normal dude in a hat. And I'm like, yeah, my name's Quinn. Like, Quinn? Like, Quinn 92? He's like, you know who I am? I was like, yeah, bro. He's like, I'm just here for a bachelor party chilling, bro. I'm not even performing. I'm just chilling. And I was like, dope, bro. And it was crazy. I'm like, dude, you're like, you paved the way for Michigan State in the music scene. And yeah, you popping, bro. You just played at Ford Field. And he was super cool. He's like, yeah, bro, appreciate you. I was like, oh, dope. That's awesome.
Yeah. Must be fucking nice.
Bro, and then he's like, this is my DJ. He's like the India Dead Mouse. And I was like, I don't know if he was for real or not. But then I looked up his Instagram and I was like, oh, no, that dude was popping.
Oh, is he legit? Like,
yeah, he's just like
damn.
His DJ partner. He was fire. It was just crazy. I was like, I didn't know who he was. And he was like, it was funny. But anyway.
Damn. Did he follow you?
No, he didn't follow me. But
no.
Shout out to Quinn. Nice to meet you. Good dude.
Super dope dude.
Talented musician. I got a picture with him with the shirt, rocking with the movement too. Crazy Bars I've Heard. J-Boy, bro. These are blessings, bro. It's our brand now, bro. You part of this.
I know I'm a part of it, but I wasn't there.
Yeah. Well,
I'm so sad.
Well, I do need some help. So next year.
Next year I'm definitely going to make it a point to go because I love Austin. The city of Austin's fucking sick.
Oh, yeah. One time at ACL, you hooked. Huh?
Yeah, no. I told my girl, I was like, whenever she graduates, gets her master's, smart motherfucker, by the way, gets her master's, all that shit, we're going to take she's gonna take like a month off just to kind of okay, I need to breathe, but before she gets into her new job, and we're like, we need to take a trip. I'm like, do you want to go out of state? Because low key, I just want to go back to Austin again. Like, I just want to make a map of all the this is the whitest shit you'll ever hear from me, but make a map, like a hotspot and map it, and do a little fucking road trip and all that shit, and visit all the cool family businesses out there, local businesses that are like Austin Austin staples that are like legendary. You know, like
Yeah,
I
bro.
really want to go.
Austin is dope. I mean, so many homies, so many connections there, so many dope venues. One of the nonstop hip hop events was at a black owned art gallery in Austin, Rich Arts Gallery. So that was sick. Shout out to Crazy Conscious,
Mm.
you know, Iris, Dennis the Menace, the Juice Podcast, because they manage a bar down there.
Oh, do they really?
Bro, they put me in their magazine, dog.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they good people.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
showed mad
I
love.
did a podcast with them. I think. I mean, did you do the
Yeah,
juice?
I
Yeah,
did the Juice.
because we.
The Juice. I done the Juice twice.
Bitch.
Bro, it's not like
I did the Funky Panther like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And you only did it what, twice? Get on my level, bitch.
I think 3. But anyway,
Oh, okay.
it's not a competition.
It's not a
my man. So
competition.
anyway, yeah, no. Austin's super dope. They say it's like white people Atlanta, so I can see that.
White people
Yeah,
Atlanta.
I can see that. It's like Atlanta for white people.
That's funny.
But no, Austin was cool. South by Southwest was dope. But there was an article that came out,
Okay.
and y'all, one thing I want to do this podcast, I don't want to say some shit that I don't know. For sure, for sure.
Oh, like you want to do your research
Yeah,
beforehand?
so there's an article that came out. If you've seen it today, it's Monday, St. Patrick's Day. You know, like the Irish boyo. But it said South by Southwest music is dead, and it got a lot of shares, a lot of comments. I was like, damn, that's sad. But I mean, like, you know, I usually do unofficial stuff. I've done official stuff before, and obviously it was dope. But you know, I'm here for the unofficial connections and things like that. But
Okay,
um,
I actually looked it up.
yeah.
Okay, so this is what it said.
Mm-hmm.
So, contrary to the reports,
Yeah.
South by Southwest won't be cutting music entirely from its schedule. This is coming
Oh.
from Vulture.
Vulture, okay.
The Austin Festival is paring back its schedule for 2026 from 9 days to 7.
Okay.
So it's gonna run March 12th through the 18th, which means there won't be dedicated music weekend that used to close the festival.
Gotcha.
So it's not like it's gonna be there. It'll be like, you know, its thing.
Yeah.
But like it just won't be much of it, I think, because it's shorter. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
It just won't be a dedicated thing, which
Interesting.
still sucks. I
Yeah.
think, but you know,
I mean, we'll see. I mean, yeah, I saw some guy said fake news is just for clicks.
yeah.
'Cause
Which I hope it's just fake news.
Yeah, so because they talk about the convention center, is being rebuilt in Austin, so they have to kind of pivot because if they don't have a big convention center, like it makes sense. But yeah, so we'll do our research, y'all. We'll come back with a little South by Southwest update. But yeah, South by Southwest was dope. I'll post my little dump tomorrow. But this
Must
is
be
out.
nice.
You should see it.
I'm glad you got to go and meet a bunch of dope people, host
Yeah.
events and shit. Like
And-
that's really cool.
And like people are coming up to me on the street, and like, you know, I'm a humble dude. I appreciate all the love. But it was cool being like, dang, like, you know, it's the brand's making an impact.
Yeah,
And you know, the MCs, rappers know who I am.
quite literally, bars still matter.
Yeah.
And
bars
it's like
do.
people genuinely give a shit. So that
Yeah.
it's really
Yeah.
comforting to see, you know.
Yeah, no, we love it. We love the love, bro. And yeah, I performed myself too. That was dope. I love
Yeah.
rapping. I love music. So yeah, South by Southwest was dope. That's for
Hell
sure.
yeah. Hell yeah.
But,
hell
yeah, bro. And there's a lot of music things to talk about.
Dude,
man.
Cardi dropped.
Dog, what'd you think?
I wasn't a big Cardi fan.
You weren't?
I wasn't. I
Okay.
wasn't on the wave. That's just me personally. I wasn't on the
Yeah,
wave.
yeah.
But fucking that what's that song called? Good
With Kendrick?
yeah, with Kendrick.
Good credit.
Oh, Good Credit. That's what it is.
Good
Good Credit, Home Depot.
Depot.
God, and I found the sample that he used before I listened to the actual song.
Well, you gotta send that to me.
It's so funny because it's a
That's
dude talking
crazy.
about he's like, hey, Home Depot credit. Like
Wow.
it's hilarious. And I was seeing some clips. I don't know if it's entirely true that Kendrick was still dissing Drake on that record.
Wait, I mean,
I don't think that's
I don't know
true.
if it's a diss or a statement. There's differences.
There's definitely differences, but there's been clips like people reacting to it because Kendrick, like, you know, people who record the reactions and
Yeah.
just because Kendrick's on the song.
Oh, of course.
Like I saw one guy, I think his name was FaZe Lacey,
Mhm.
a big gamer streamer. He was streaming it and he goes, "Bro, it's been months Like, it has been months. Get off Drake's dick. Like, I think he was a Drake stan, low key.
OVO.
But OVO. But don't quote me on that. I don't know. But he was just like, yo, get off Drake's dick. It has been over. It's done. Please, for the love of God, shut the fuck up. I was like, some along the line, like, he was pissed. I was like, oh, man. So I went to go listen to it. I didn't hear anything that was more straight as a diss.
Yeah, it was a statement.
It was just, yeah, like, that's just what people keep interpreting it as, because he won the battle and XYZ.
People are gonna talk about it. I mean, he said the love got faker,
yeah,
the hate got realer, but as big as he is, that's how it should be.
That's how it is. And they're like, oh my God, it's a Drake diss. I'm like, no, it's not. Shut up.
I mean,
Shut up.
It's a statement. A braggadocious rapper can't be braggadocious. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
But yeah, and pivoting, like ASAP Rocky performed at Rolling Loud.
Yup.
And he dropped that line. I'm not on Drake's side. I'm not Kendrick's side. I'm on Cole's side about that homicide, something like that.
Yeah. That's hard.
It is hard.
That is hard.
And but yeah, I mean, that's a statement. Is he dissing Cole because he mentioned his name?
No, not at all.
No, he's just speaking facts. He rapping.
Like Kendrick talked about on Good Credit, but putting on the weight, Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
But
J-Boy said too soon. He didn't like that line.
Bro, I sent we have a group chat for like topics we're gonna talk about, and I sent that line over, and I'm like, please leave my man alone. Dude, okay, on some NBA related news. I know it's like I'll get to it quick. I heard somewhere that the Mavericks are having to forfeit games. Like, they're gonna start forfeiting because they're losing players left and right due to injuries.
Yeah, I think they signed some guys on some 10 days, and that's like a limited amount you can do for the player and the team, and they're running out. So yeah,
fuck Nico. Anyway,
we might. There's two things on this podcast we might not talk about: the Dallas Mavericks and Kanye West. But
don't get me started. Anyway,
moving forward.
Speaking of shit that's gonna die, there is. I was surprised
about what
at this. This guy named Larry Lepre. Have you heard this guy?
Bro, we didn't finish talking about a Cardi album. Hold your horse.
I thought we were finished.
You didn't ask me what I thought.
I'm so sorry. What do you think?
Cardi's album was fire.
See, there you go. I would. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm so sorry.
You're fine, bro.
I was trying to pivot.
Y'all, it's episode 12. We'll get better.
We're gonna get better. I was trying to pivot.
No, you can pivot, but you gotta.
I gotta
come back.
I got you. We'll come back. We'll come back. All right.
So Cardi's album was fire. The Kendrick had ad-libs, hook on two other songs. One song was ad-libs, one song was hook. And then the Good Credit was a whole feature. So that's cool to see Cardi and Kendrick. Bro, Cardi didn't put his features originally on the album, but he added it later. And y'all, the secret features is cool to me as a fan, like first time listen. But like low key, I think everyone should like second listen, like after a day or two, bro, add them features. Cause I want to know who's on it. I was surprised by a couple of those. I was like, did I hear that? Like, I don't know, just depending on the production and the mixes. And sometimes when you listen to an album all the way through, you just kind of dive into it.
Yeah, like you're not going into it not expecting anything.
And I was like, oh, The Weeknd was featured, or is he a sampler? You just don't know. But anyway,
yeah.
So I'm glad he added the features, and that's a bag for him too. You know, get all them streams for all the folks.
Facts.
But yeah, the album was super cool, man. The features was great. I mean, it vibed. When people sometimes I feel like lately artists make you wait for stuff, and is it always worth the wait? A lot of times, unfortunately. But I'm not saying this was worth the wait, but he delivered.
Yeah, he definitely delivered on this album for sure. Like, it was,
production is crazy.
Yeah, the production's fine. I'm going back listening to it.
Oh yeah,
like the production alone. Like, it's pretty fucking fire.
Yeah, the production was crazy. But yeah, Cardi had a good album. Thank you, Cardi.
Thanks, Cardi.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that for sure. Good credit.
Good credit.
Damn. So what were you saying, sir?
I'm so sorry. So speaking of things that have died, because we ain't talking about certain things no more.
What a segue.
I know. I'm the king of segues. Did you hear? So have you heard of this guy named Larry Lepre?
No, I have not.
Okay. So this is a guy who died recently. Guess what song he wrote?
Rest in peace. What song?
The Hokey Pokey.
Okay.
Bro, dude, it's fucking wild. Like, this dude wrote the Hokey Pokey. He wrote a bunch of other songs, but it was
Like what?
I don't know. I just said he wrote a bunch of songs. Hokey Pokey was one of the like more notable ones.
And he's a legendary songwriter for writing the Hokey Pokey.
Yeah, legendary. Like legendary. He's written for other things like I probably credited somewhere that we've known. Anyway, sorry. So like it was just crazy because like we knew the Hokey Pokey for so long, right?
Yeah.
And like he died recently.
Uh-huh.
And it's fucking wild to me. And the thing that's interesting about this story is like they couldn't fit him in his casket because he put his left foot in and then he put his left foot out, put his right foot in, then he put his right foot out. Then he just kept like he was seizing, like he was shaking it all about.
J-boy.
So he quite literally was doing the Hokey Pokey.
J-boy.
And that's what his life was all about.
This man wanted to come to me. I'm sorry, vetting your topics, bro. This man talking about, I got this legendary songwriter.
He was legendary.
Bro, I was expecting, he wrote the Hokey Pokey and something else.
Not like us.
I mean, something relevant to our audience or something. Like, bro, this is crazy bars I've heard. Bars still
crazy
matter.
bars.
The Hokey Pokey?
Hey, you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, put your right foot in, and you shake it all about.
We gonna talk later, bro.
I just thought it was funny.
J-boy. About to bet your topics, bro.
No, I got legit topics. You want to hear a legit topic?
Yes.
Okay, UMG responded to Drake.
Yes, thank you. Something relevant. I thought this motherfucker said,
no,
the Hokey
bro,
Pokey.
I'm sorry. I wanted to say some comedy. I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny. Clip that.
We're going to ask the chat.
Liam, clip that shit. It was funny. Anyway.
I need to hit up my boy about TikTok lives because I was trying to get some TikTok money. But we can't get TikTok money if you talk about the Hokey Pokey, dog.
The chat will be laughing their ass off. They will be laughing. They're like, bro, what the fuck is he talking about the Hokey Pokey?
We're going to make the IG and just do a poll. All right. Anyway, so UMG, bro, tell me what happened, dog.
So UMG responded to Drake.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
So they're trying to dismiss the whole fucking thing. They're trying to drop the lawsuit. And then Drake responded to it. Not too long after and was like,
wait, his team through a statement.
Yeah, his team, not Drake specific, probably Drake specifically, but like his team on record. But he was like, it was like, oh no, it's like this whole cover up of like how UMG's been fucking people over and all this shit, and I just, bro, I don't know. It's a mess. They do just need to drop the shit. Yep. In my opinion, it's not worth it. The man lost. That's it, and he's petty.
Bro, for
real. For real.
No, I mean, the lawsuit. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I saw what UMG says. They're like, "Yo, rap battle, whoop de whoop, ego," and I was like, "Damn, I mean, that's some tough words."
Yeah, it was
and
crazy.
You talk about people moving on. Motherfuckers not letting people move on because it's like. They use it in a rap battle, like, bro, you sued us over a rap battle. And then Drake's team's response was basically like, y'all trying to use the rap battle as a distraction. We talk about your treatment of artists. And it's like, all right, bro. I mean, I get it, but you got to pick your battle. But, yeah, we'll see we'll keep y'all updated.
Yeah, for sure. Like, it'll be an ongoing thing we talk about. Like, I don't think this is going to go away anytime soon. Yeah. Like, it's just going to be reoccurring, and it's going to be annoying for a minute.
Yeah, bro. Man, dog. Yeah, it's crazy. I just want to see people on tour, live performances. That's one thing about South by, bro, too. That's fire.
Mm-hmm.
So many awesome performances.
Oh, I bet.
And, like, there's so many MCs like, damn, I never heard you, but, bro, you was spitting. I walked by Big X The Plug.
Oh, he was there.
Yeah, this dude was freestyling for Big X The Plug, and I guess he signed by him.
Damn.
I got to follow up with his team because, like,
and that's
rapping, bro.
That's another thing with South by. Yeah. You know, if you're performing at South by and you're doing your shit, know you got to be on your A game.
Yeah, I saw this singer last year. Mm-hmm. Followed her, didn't really know who she was, but she was grinding, singing on the street with the, with her stuff. She had like a backpack with a banner.
Mm-hmm.
I watched her just grind and blow all last year. I was like, dang, I see you, girl.
Yeah, good for her.
Good for her. But yeah, no, live performances was awesome, and albums, music stuff. And like, bro, J-Boy, do people still listen to albums, bro? Are people skipping through albums or listening to them all the way through like us hip hop heads we are?
I listen to albums. Like,
yeah, me too.
I mentioned this last week on the pod. Six's album, Homebody.
Dang, I gotta listen.
You do. It is the most beautiful body of work I've heard production-wise.
Oh.
And I would not have gotten that experience if I didn't listen to the album all the way through.
Yeah.
Like, it's a certain amount of appreciation you have to have.
Is it just beats? Is he rapping too?
Like, it's not just beat. Like, he's like Metro Boomin for his within his weight class. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
you get what I'm picking up? Like,
Yeah.
it's not just like hip hop beats. Like, it's cinematic,
But
it's folk, indie.
Are there vocals?
Oh, he's got hella verses.
Oh, nice.
Like from other artists. That is what I'm saying.
So Metro Boomin.
Like Metro, that's where I get the Metro Boomin from, because he's like the curator of everything.
Yeah.
He produces it, but he brings all these people in.
Dr. Dre and Compton.
Facts.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
That's cool.
And I'll talk about it more on my song of the week, because on that album there is a song of the week and what you should listen to on that album. But when it comes to listening to a full album, you want I don't know how to explain it.
What?
It's you just gotta you appreciate the art more.
Yeah.
Especially for stuff like that.
Especially when it's consistent and well thought out. That's fire. Nah, that's super cool. I always listen to Homebody by 6. And yeah, I mean, I listen to albums. I think like the art of the record and like a whole body of work. And I love listening to a rap album from like a trap rapper.
Mm-hmm.
And they got a deep song about love or their mama or their story that's you're like, damn, bro, I know you had that bag.
Yeah,
And
for
then,
sure.
I love listening to, I mean, obviously the lyrical guys they can go so many different places. I love storytelling. Like, I feel like some albums have some great storytelling, some great concepts.
I did that
Place.
because I did that for an album where I was, and that's another thing too. Like, you got mixtapes and you got albums.
Yeah.
Like, you can
There's a
listen.
difference.
There is a difference. Like, you got like, what's a good mixtape? Like, off the top of your head.
Cabin Fever. Wiz Khalifa been going crazy.
Yeah. Like, you got that, and it's like, it's just tracks. You're spitting.
Yeah.
It's just nothing but bars and dope beats. The features, all that shit. But when you have like a concept album, you have an intro that sets the tone, all the tracks that follow like a story beat, like a movie, and then you have a grand finale.
Yeah.
Like, that's what that is. Like, I did that for my album. It was a 9-track album. I had an intro and an outro, and like I had some stuff in the middle talking about like mental health and anxiety and all this sort of stuff. And then ultimately at the end of the album, the character that I made ultimately like kills himself.
Yeah.
And it's this whole story of like, oh, you just need to be you. You don't have to cater to everyone else, So it's albums like that I enjoy listening to, because it takes you on this whole ass journey, and it's like, damn.
Yeah.
It hits harder. And then when you replay it, it's like, you'll just be like, damn, I know what happens next. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
Type shit. So both examples are good. Like, the mixtapes are great. Albums are great. Like, To Pimp a Butterfly, to name a really great album that's like conceptually there. Fucking great. Phenomenal album.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Dude, oh yeah. I mean, albums forever will stay. Like Prince said, like Black Lives and books, albums still matter.
Yeah.
Or what Prince said. But y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, albums are dope. I'm glad to see people still rocking with them. I'm glad Cardi's album was sick. It was like an hour, over 30 tracks. I was like, dang, I'm still bumping this. This is a good song.
For real. Dude. The snippet. Frank Ocean.
Yeah,
brother. Frank.
Dog, if Frank drops some new music, bro. If we get Rihanna and Frank in the year of our Lord 2025,
yeah,
boy.
Dude, he said like whenever I mention, hey, if we get Rihanna in 2025, we're good. Nah, the standards have been like they moved, like it went up a couple tiers.
Yeah,
you got Frank and Rihanna dropping.
Bro, if we get that Doechii album too. But no, what do you think of
God.
the Frank snippet?
Dude, it's Frank.
Yeah, that's just
It's
exciting.
Frank. Like he gon' eat. Like
It's just really exciting.
I'm scared that if he drops and disappears for like another 10 years or some bullshit, I'm gonna cry. I will cry.
Yeah, bro. If we get Rihanna and Frank, that'd be wild.
And that's another thing. He drops an album. It's one of those where you got to listen to that front to back.
Oh yeah.
You got to. That's to piggyback off
That's
that
law.
albums you listen to them or not. You got to listen to that shit because I know Frank's gonna deliver. He's got to. He's been away for so long.
Facts. Yeah, he has
So.
to. Man, dang, a lot of good music news.
Really good music news. I'm ecstatic for this year.
Yeah, and today's St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Oh hell yeah! We're not wearing green, but happy St. Pat's Day.
Yeah,
Super fun.
I feel like there's always holidays and parties I associate songs with. Like St. Patrick's Day has one of those ones, bro. Ship it
Yeah.
up to Boston, Dropkick Murphys.
Sheesh.
Dun, 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 dun. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, fire. Had a lot of beers to that. Anyway, yeah, man, dog. Sup, I was sick. I hope it comes back. I'm glad Cardi dropped. People was waiting up. People was up for that. And bro, Cardi's got a lot of young fans, but he's like an older dude. People's like, you in your 30s waiting up for Cardi? Go to work in the morning. And I was like, bro, Cardi's like 29, 30, bro. What are we talking about? So I mean, like, I think if you 35 listen to Cardi, that isn't crazy.
Nah.
But you picture a Cardi fan, you picture Balenci's,
Yeah.
vintage shirts.
Vintage shirts.
You know what I'm talking about? I went to a store. My homie's like, yeah, it's a thrift shop. Store was fire in Austin. Store was fire. I was like, yeah, someone told me thrift shop. I was like, thrift shop? Well, that's funny. And yeah, bro, was like, yeah, this shirt's $50 off. And they told me the price. I was like, that's the price when it's $50 off? Yeah, bro, one of a kind piece. And I was like, man, love y'all. I'll be back.
God
Jeez,
damn.
bro. Yeah, dog, man.
So do you have a song of the week?
Yeah, I do.
Bet. Because I know you sent it to me. Do you want me to?
Nah, my song of the week.
Oh.
Playboy Cardi, Kendrick Lamar.
Good credit.
Good credit. But that's my favorite song right now.
Yeah. What should the people listen to?
That's a good question. What should the people listen to? I don't remember that one.
Oh, you don't remember that? Sada Baby,
Oh.
JMSN.
Bro, Jameson, Soft Spot, featuring Sada Baby. Shout out to my Detroit boys. Bro, so JMSN is a great singer. He's been in the game for a minute. He's from Detroit. He was on Good Kid, Mad City. He's worked with a bunch of people. Super fire. And he dropped this album. It was kind of viral this year. I think he dropped it last year. And he's a song called Soft Spot. And he features a Detroit rapper, Sada Baby. And they sound so smooth on it, bro. And Sada's got that little dance. He was the whole lot of choppers dude. Don't see me do this dance. Whole lot of choppers in their hand. Scream. But anyway, Sada was floating on that bitch, and JMSN, like the production, the vocals, fire. So to go listen to Soft Spot, I got a soft spot for you. Yeah, and Sada's floating on that hoe.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, so many great rappers out there, bro.
Dude, hell yeah.
Hip hop is in this bitch, man.
Yeah,
I love
hip hop
it.
going crazy.
Yeah, I love it. But what's your song?
So my song of the week is "Why Should I" by 6, Juicy J, Dram,
6
Guap Dad 4000. So yeah, "Why Should I" 6, Juicy J, Dram, Guap Dad 4000,
Cha-cha.
and Clint, just Clint. It's a dude named Clint. I don't know him. It's a dude named Clint. And
Clint.
my Clint. Anyway, it's fucking stupid.
Good.
All right, and I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna do, instead of like songs you should listen to, it'll be albums you listen to.
Oh, J-Bo want to recommend albums. All right, go ahead.
I want to recommend albums,
Go ahead.
and it's gonna be.
Just not any hokey pokey.
Leave me alone. It was funny.
I don't know if we have kids listening.
Listen to Homebody.
But
Listen to Homebody by 6.
I'm listening to Homebody, but all right, name your next song. And rest in peace, respectfully. No disrespect intended, sir.
The song
Understand.
everyone should listen to is Hokey Pokey. No, I think this song interlude off of Homebody. Like the intro, the interlude, fucking actual song Homebody, fucking all like, roundabout. Why should I? Firmament, like the whole album. My audio keeps fucking up. So sorry. We're probably gonna wrap it up here in a second. Yeah, the whole album you should listen to 100%.
Dope.
100%.
Check it out.
Faux show. So
Say, man, a good week of music news, y'all.
super good week in music
I like
news.
a TV show, 35, 40 minutes. I think that's our sweet spot.
Yeah, no, I think very digestible. So
Yeah,
I think
we'll get some graphics. We'll shout each other out. We'll do some dope stuff.
yeah, we'll do some stuff.
But man, I'm still on a high, bro. I'm at Quinn 92, Benny the Butcher.
so
Saw
upset.
some dope rappers.
So upset.
Made good business connections. Yeah, crazy bars I've heard to the world, man.
Facts.
The world.
So
All right, y'all. Am I right?
it's your boy. You know what's coming. J Boy. You can find me on Instagram at _JBoy_. DM me, all that good shit. And you can email us if you are a company or an artist that, wants to work with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come email us at cbihpodcast@gmail.com. That is cbihpodcast@gmail.com.
Yep.
And to my left,
It's Ernie. Crazy bars I've heard. Bars still matter. It's Mr. Crazy Bars I've heard. It's Ernie. You can follow me at Crazy Bars I've heard. It's Ernie, ITSERNIE, 2_. Got a show coming up. Dang, y'all come Sunday. Sunday, Fort Worth. Come to my show.
facts.
I got so many things to promote. But follow me. TikTok, hit me, Facebook. Bars still matter for the ciphers. We going up, man. It's gonna be a good 2025, and thanks for coming on the ride.
Alrighty. Peace.
Peace.